What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, athlene-x.com. This is a much different setting than you guys probably have seen me in here, but it was a choice I had of either no video or doing a video a little bit behind the scenes. And you guys have asked for some of the behind the scenes videos before, you've liked them. This is behind the scenes. You can look literally behind my shoulder here and maybe see way in the background, but we got a shoot going on here. We have Melissa from our Athlene-X for Women channel. Guys, a lot of guys don't even realize we have a woman's channel here. I'll put a link in the description below. It's late night here. I don't even know what time it is anymore, but I know it's dark. And we've been doing this all day. So a lot of planning going into today's stuff. We're actually working on some hip mobility drills. We're working on some hip stability stuff. Again, I always think the two go together. We are working on all new exercises. We never sleep here. People accuse me of not sleeping. You know, that I come up with this shit in my sleep, and they're pretty much right, except I don't sleep. So I come up with it all day long, and it makes its way into our videos, it makes its way into our programs. You know, the level of planning that goes into what we do, the hours and dedication that it takes, I can tell you that that is the only reason why I've gotten as far as I have in my life, because I was never the most talented, I was never the biggest, certainly not the strongest, but the level of dedication I have, I would put up against anybody, anywhere, in any field of expertise. And that is, I think, why Athlene-X excels at what we do. And we're here demonstrating that, I think, again, and hopefully you guys are all benefiting from it. So I gotta get back to work because they're waiting for me in the other room, but I'll see you guys back here in a couple days with maybe some more results of the stuff that we've already been working on in there. All right, see you soon. So what we could do is we could do the single leg plyo. So out of the bridge, you have to drive up by lifting through here, put your hands up on the ground. In order to slow it down, essentially your hands are where you're gonna have to put, literally you're gonna find yourself pushing, so you're gonna come up, and then that's where I push down to keep me up there, really slow. Otherwise, if I don't have my hands down, I'm gonna come crashing down. Cool.
Yay.
A lot of you want to see the behind the scenes, what makes Athlene-X tick. This is it. We've got our film crew here getting ready. Yes, we use cheat sheets at times because it's a little hard sometimes. Remember all the exercises and everything we do. Obviously, we use a lot of unique things in our workouts, exercises and styles and programming. So if it gets hard to remember, you guys have the luxury that our customers, you actually can read it in your portal. But for us doing it live, we sometimes have to write it down.
Yeah, one of the rules of the Xbox is you have to bring 2 pairs of shoes, and a little few people know this. But one shoe is for outside, and then you need an indoor pair.
Inspect the bottom. Those have never seen the light of day.
Because the floors have to remain spotless. And if you forget your second pair of shoes,
what's good about this, guys, is that obviously lateral stability is extremely important, especially when it comes to our hips. And when we're already in this position, which is one we're always in when we're sort of doing anything athletic, lateral stability becomes that much more important. So let's test it out and see what you got by actually doing it in that position. Side, I want to fall over, I can. And then side, I really want to fall over because most of my weight with my leg is already over here. So it becomes that much more challenging. You gotta then quickly switch back and keep going. Cool, so let's get that going. You guys just got to teach. Obviously 8 exercises, 8 reps.
So today's workout, we're going to do an 8-legged portion of a workout. We're doing 8 exercises, 8 reps, 8 rounds. Are you ready? On your long, switch side, switch back, switch, side, switch. Quick movement. So it's 1,
180 touchdown.
Oh, okay.
All right, Kevin, we gotta figure out.